couldn't shine. I believed when they told me that I wouldn't grind. I believed when they told me that I couldn't go. A message to my haters, sit back and enjoy the show. I believed when they told me that I couldn't shine. I believed when they told me that I wouldn't grind. I believed when they told me that I couldn't go. A message to my haters, sit back and enjoy the show. A message to my haters, sit back and enjoy the show.
What's going on, everybody? My name is CJ Beatty, the TBM, and today's video is how to hit a curveball. For years, the curveball has been a go-to pitch for one of the most deadliest strikeouts of all time. When thrown properly, a curveball can seem like it just fell off the table or just drops out of the sky. Did you know that hitting a curveball for a home run goes farther than hitting a fastball for a home run? Yeah, so stop giving up on curveballs and let me show you how to hit them. Okay, drill number one is called the spinner drill. That's right, the spinner drill. Guys, you don't have to have somebody throwing you lightning speed curveballs that drop out of the sky for you to get better with hitting a curveball. Let me challenge you mentally real quick. Don't you believe that practice like you play? Don't you believe in that theory, practice like you play? All right, well, if you believe in that, then you should understand that you should practice seeing a curveball. You should practice picking up that dot. Everybody says, man, I struggle hitting curveballs, but they never practice them. Yeah, you gotta practice them if you wanna get better, and this is the drill that you want to master. You can get anybody to flip you these curveballs, and when I mean anybody, I'm talking about grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, neighbor, little brother, anybody that can flip a curveball so you can see that dotted rotation, they're more than qualified. But as a special guest on today's video, it gives me great pleasure to reintroduce to some, introduce to others, my brother, the star in the practice video that I did, the very first practice video I did, Mr. Carlisle Beatty. Check him out. Hey guys, I got him to throw this curveball because his curveballs stink, just to prove a point. Okay, got it. I am too serious. You don't have to have a Major League Baseball player or a pro player throw you these curveballs. Just grip it. For the parents out there, just grip it and rip it. Just lob it in there, just like that. Because this drill is only for you to recognize the spin. Just tap it in. Got it? Man, I really hope my brother can help me out with this. Okay, when you do the drill, when you do the spinner drill, you got to make sure you lace the curveballs up the middle. Smash the curveballs up the middle. That's where you're aiming. That's where your mental should be focused at, okay? Either opposite field gap or up the middle, all right? Let's roll, Carlisle. Sometimes the person that's throwing curveballs, they might throw a ball, but that's good. Now it's a win-win. Because even when they throw a ball, you're learning how to take curveballs that break for balls and not strikes. So don't fret whenever somebody throws you something that's not a strike. Learn that is practice, okay? Let's go. One more way, Carlisle. It's always a fun time smashing curveballs because when you learn how to smash curveballs, there's really nothing else left to strike you out if you know what I'm talking about. Guys, adopt that drill, the spinner drill that I taught you today. If you can get anybody to throw you a curveball, I mean anybody, then you can get better at hitting curveballs, okay? It's about recognizing the dot. When your body can recognize that dot and go to attack mode instead of on the defense when it sees it, then you'll be a beast, an animal, foaming at the mouth. It doesn't matter what they throw, all right? Remember, my name is CJ Beatty, the TBM. Follow me on social media. I'm on there all the time talking about new ways to better you, all right? See you next time.
I believed when they told me that I couldn't shine. I believed when they told me that I wouldn't grind. I believed when they told me that I couldn't go. A message to my haters, sit back and enjoy the show. I believed when they told me that I couldn't shine.